Have at it. No, I'm not as motivational as the guys that are doing the push ups, 500 at a time. That's not my bag right now. The motivation that I seek to have is the motivation that gets me up out of my chair for a time enough to make myself feel good. And maybe it's just another part of an addictive personality where I'm just seeking that immediate sense of gratification by getting up to exercise right now. I'm feeling like, yeah, this is an immediate gratification to me where I know I'm going to feel good after I do this. So, in a sense, I've taken something that could be a healthy behavior and turned it into something that is almost useless and doesn't have much value. But the overall idea of what I'm doing still holds merit and value, which is this: it's identifying the pattern of my process that I'm in, the state of where I'm at. So I identify to myself, hey, I'm just sitting here watching TV nonsensibly. Why don't I try doing something different? And then it's like, well, what's the reward factor? What's the value factor for me? What's in it for me to stop, smoking or whatever I'm doing, drinking, and get up and get moving? What is the reward for me to stop doing what I'm doing and do something different? And, there's a lot of filters that we could run that through. Is it fun? But the ones that matter, the ones that I know I'm running through my head, is it building, myself physically, mentally, am I, just in those two ways, just right there and there. It's like, I don't want to become something that I know I can be, which is 300 pounds, At the same side, I would like to be something better, like, like a bodybuilder. I've always kind of wanted to be a bodybuilder. I even took a time when I was lifting weights pretty heavy, and then I got a back injury. But you know what I find? What I found was being able to change the way you think is how you change your life. Not not a gym membership that you pay money for. Hey, how you doing, Guns? Thanks for joining. You don't need a gym membership to have success in changing the way you look. You don't need to start some crazy diet. What you do need is discipline and pain, and the pain of discipline. Because there's two types of pain: there's the pain of discipline, and then there's the pain of regret. So, right now, I am suffering. I am suffering greatly with the pain of discipline for myself, and I shouldn't be, and I won't very shortly, because I'm telling myself I really want to do what I'm doing. And I'm getting in myself, and I'm sharing it with you. And I appreciate everyone commenting. Thank you for joining. Please don't forget to hit the like button, because that's the biggest way you can support me to keep moving forward. I'm Thomas the Tank, and I'm here to keep rolling and to keep on motivating people. And that's not true. I hope to inspire you so you might find motivation for yourself. Because there's a lot of people on here doing those, hey, I gotta push up 500 times. And it's like, that's good. That's awesome for when you're there. But if you need to get moving today, I want to show you what I do when I need to get moving in the moment. Am I crazy? Well, we're never gonna survive unless we get a little bit crazy. That's from Seal, and Seal knows what he's talking about. So, that being said, I am going to do what I do when I feel like I need to move right now. And that's I put on YouTube, so I hold myself accountable. Thank you for joining me and interacting with me, because you personally help me to be accountable for myself. As I tell you, I'm here to get up and get moving and be different from other content creators in that method. But also, you could say I'm not as good as others, because there's other creators that are doing full exercise routines and whatnot, and I'm just going to do something that's motivating me to get up and get moving. It's a 1 degree change, and that's what I want to put out there. Just 1 degree change over time is what you need for success in developing to your goals. And for me, I know about physical development goals. I used to be 300 pounds. Today I stand roughly about 210, 215. I've dropped as low as 175 and again as high as 300. But for right now, I've learned how to manage myself in this moment. And I want to share this moment with you and hold myself accountable to say, this is how I want to represent myself. Because I don't know. A lot of times I feel like I'm lazy and I don't do enough. Like I'm telling you, I could be exercising with weights more. I could be doing more for training in other ways. But I'll tell you right now, I feel good enough to do this little boxing game I have and put on my weighted gloves and move. And it's just a game. So all I'm sharing is me overcoming my my slothness, my laziness. Like I was in a chair just sitting there being lazy and I knew I wanted to do something and I wanted to move. It took me like 20 minutes at least to get myself to turn on YouTube to commit to doing this. That's what I mean when I say I'm using YouTube for accountability. And this is my pre-workout right here with creatine. And I'm going to make a toast to you and wish you, I hope you had a happy Thanksgiving, but also I hope you have some goals for your physical well-being. And I wish you the best on your path to reaching those goals. Here's to you, L'chaim. And this is part of the process. Oh. This is all part of the process. Now, I'm at the point of no return. Actually, I messed up. I missed the most important part of that drink. Lemons. With the power of lemon juice, I've been able to lose over 100 pounds in body fat. Because every day, right, you start with a lemon. It's the first thing that hits your system and your body. And it gets your metabolism going. This is the most powerful fruit next to Richard Simmons in the world. Right here. Most powerful fruit. And that joke just went over so many people's head. They're like, Richard Simmons? Who the heck is Richard Simmons? Well, he was something of a legend in my time. Richard Simmons, well, I tell you, he was like Billy Blake's, but a little different. That's what I guess you could, if you want to compare me to something, it would be a very horrible comparison, but you could compare me to someone like that. Like, I'm trying to be the person who demonstrates themselves, you know, like a gym sort of teacher or something. I'm trying to be the person who demonstrates themselves as an example of how you personally can overcome your own obstacles to meet your challenges, to hit your goals, and to extend your perception of ability. You can go further than you're doing right now if you want to. And it's okay not to want to right now. Right now you're watching YouTube. For what reason? That's up to you. Maybe it's a break. Maybe it's, but that's the thing. Once YouTube starts becoming something where the drinker takes a drink, and then the drink takes a drink, and then the drink takes a drinker, right? It's like once YouTube starts scrolling through you, maybe it's time to ask, is this the time that I want to maybe do something else now with my time? And just focus, because where your attention goes, your energy flows. That is a common knowledge quote. So I hope your attention right now, coming toward me, can be cycled back into something of focus for your own attention. And that's not exactly a successful business venture on my part. You see, like being a YouTube creator right now, I should be more worried about my own content reaching people like a lot. And that's not what I want to do. I'm not trying to do that per se. I'm trying to reach the people that need or are ready to be reached. That's really comes what it really comes down to, because they say when the student is ready, the teacher shall appear. Don't you know? So, not that I have much ability to teach, except in what I feel I have experience in, which is how to create a positive, lasting change in your personal physical genome. You know? Again, if you want proof of me being 300 pounds, you can go ahead and check out my main YouTube page in the community section in the posts. I have a picture of my 300-pound fat posterior for your viewing pleasure. And I had big puffy cheeks and I was really round, and now I feel like I went from a circle to a square, and now my next goal is to be more of a triangle. You know what I mean? So circle being when I was overweight, square as I am now, right? And now I want more of a triangle because the stomach's going to go in, and then you get it. You're on the Thomas the Tank train. I can tell the Thomas the Tank train. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. And one, gonna drink some lemon juice. Here we go, lemon juice. Lemon juice, lemon juice. See, that's the pre-workout coming out in me. Get some lemons and juice them. You will feel better. Just use them. Don't abuse them. But you should squeeze them and juice them and crush them in your hand. Lemon juice. No, but lemon juice is a healthy alternative to everything. It's seriously the best decision. This is the best decision that I make. And once again, 1 degree change. You see, it starts with committing to maybe wanting to exercise, or maybe reverse. You commit to wanting to have a healthy drink. But committing to 1 degree change for yourself today, in this moment, you can commit now and then get it done in a little bit. What do you want to do for 1 degree change to show yourself a healthy routine, right? Lemon juice once a day, very powerful, huge change. Exercise for 30 minutes, huge change, huge, very effective in keeping healthy. Here we go. Second toast of the day. Okay. Here is to your well-being, and I hope that you're able to undertake the tasks needed to promote well-being in your life, okay? Here we go. Let's pick up our crosses and walk with them. Mazel tov. Oh, wow. All right. My mind is very sharp right now from that. Like, the moment you take lemon juice, it has an immediate reaction on you. Like, my eyes, I had the pre-workout, I got the energy coming, but the lemon juice makes my eyes widen. Feel immediate great energy. So that's the point of my stream. I want you to have the ability to know how to generate energy for yourself, because you are chock full of energy. You just, maybe not, you're not utilizing it some of the time, most of the time, if we're being honest. That's okay. I'm not either. It's okay. But once you are aware of the moment that you need to do more, you got to take responsibility to be better and be more, because you know you are, because you know you can. And it's like having a goal in your mind without a target to go for. So that's why I'm trying to tell you, have something that you can go for the moment you recognize you need to do more. So for me, it's this silly boxing game right here. Let me show you. It's this little boxing game for the Switch. It's just as silly as the Wii Fitness game they had, right? It's just as silly as that, but it can be just as profound and impactful. And I have other exercising games too that I would love to share. I'd like my channel to be dedicated to exercising. I'd love my channel to be dedicated to showing people how to move more with game systems and enjoy moving because obesity, although we're challenging it in some ways, is still a bit of a problem here in America. I should know obesity was a big challenge for me most of my young adult life. And it's still a challenge to me today. And the only way that I'm able to keep up the fight against obesity is by continuing 1 degree change. I can go to KFC anytime I want, Turner. Absolutely. I can get myself the double bacon, the double burger there with the 2 chicken patties smothered right together with whatever you want in the middle. That'll be just delicious. And I'll tell you something, I can eat that and still hold 220 because I will commit to 30 minutes of exercise on a day like right now. And then more because then I'm going to go out and we'll play some Dance Revolution later. I'm going to go on the dance floor. I can go to the gym. It's like, but before, there was a time in my life where I didn't commit to routines like this. And I'm grateful to understand now what I need. Because what I need is the ability to say, oh gosh, I'm feeling like a fatty. I don't want to sit in my chair anymore. What should I do here and now that is comfortable enough for me to want to do and available without too much, effort? And it's like, that's the idea, right? It's like, there's got to be something, what's in it for me? So it's this game right here. And I'm going to play this game. I'm going to sweat. I'm going to feel good. And I'm going to be thankful that I gave this to myself. But first I have to find the controls. Here they are. Got the controls. And it usually takes about, Turner, my bad, man. What? Yeah, you're cool, Turner. I appreciate you. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for commenting. That's really what's big because, just being active in this channel helps me to get promoted and whatnot, I suppose. Again, it's hard for me because I'm not here directly for views. It's more important for me to consider the individual who isn't it's hard. It's hard to say this because you're in a position that you need to make a change, but you don't know what kind of change you need to make. And sometimes the routine of life can just really overtake you and you get locked into these routines. And just for an example, wake up, go to work, come home, shower, eat, go to bed, repeat. And in those routines, you might lose your identity of what mattered to you and success for your well-being. Physical upkeep, physical well-being and maintenance is still something we need, or we should want to need attention to in our lives. So this is one way to keep physical activity in our lives without having to exert ourselves with a bank, not a bank, a gym membership through your bank, and then diets or fancy meal plans. I think that's kind of the new way they're trying to get your money with factor meals and stuff like this. It's like those are okay. Those may have a place in society here and there, but at the same time, nothing replaces the intensity and the reward of activity. So to create activity, that's what makes me a creator. I create energy in myself and I create time. I also am a time creator because I make time to be able to do these things for myself. I also got to make breath because I do have that little cough, as you can tell. You can call it whatever you want. I just call it natural for me. But any hooser, let me go ahead and set this up real quick. Say hello to Edwina. Edwina! And that's the other thing. It can be real easy to not want to exercise with everything around you. You know, it's like, I don't want to exercise because I want to play with my cats. I don't want to exercise because I want to go to the arcade. I don't want to exercise because I want to drink. I don't want to exercise because I want to smoke. I don't want to exercise because I want to go play with my friends. I don't want to exercise because of this beautiful kitty here who needs my attention. No, we have to put those things down and we got to just say, hey, right now, right here in this moment, where I'm at, I'm going to do what I feel is right to be better for myself, and identifying those processes. And the process is very seldom sitting down. I'm just telling you right now. The process to getting better in life is very seldom sitting down. If it's ever sitting down, it's only in times of exertion. But for now, if you've been sitting for a while, is not the time. For now is the time of movement. Now is the time of generating ourselves for being better. Yes. So that's what I intend to show now.
Fitness boxing 2, rhythm and exercise.
I don't want to update my weight right now. I'm afraid.
You brought the right attitude for a workout.
Yeah, I did. See, so now we go to daily workout. You can do free training. You can do other stuff here. I've only done it 4 times this month, once a week. But that's good. That's enough. That's enough for me for this moment. It doesn't have to be I did it 3 times every week. You know, it's like I do what I can in the moment that I can identify. So today we do it, daily workout. You know what? You know what? We're going to do a heavy daily workout because I owe it to myself. That's right. Heavy daily workout. It's heavy time, baby. Booyah. 40 minutes. It's going to be a long one today. It's going to be at least a 50-minute workout. I better get out my inhaler for this one. Oh, yeah. Oh, baby. Gonna do some exercise. And that's the thing. I'm not calling it exercise. It is a game. It's just a healthy video game. It's a healthy video game. Video games can be healthy. I like it. You play Call of Duty? Awesome. That's awesome. Call of Duty has its place, absolutely. Its place and time. This game time, making time for yourself to play a game that gets you moving physically is more important than playing Call of Duty. I'm just making sure, because sometimes when you're doing those uppercuts, the Velcro can come off. Nice. Got some good sticks on these Velcros right now. I'm getting water. Take a towel. Gotta keep moving. Alrighty. Again, this is not about being. This isn't about being awesome or showing off that I'm doing something that's impressive in any way other than breaking a cycle that I was locked in. You know, see that chair right there? You see that chair right there where this big lazy cat right now lies? I was this big lazy cat right here. This was me. I was a big lazy cat doing nothing at all. Just being a fat lazy cat like that thing right there. And now I'm up and I'm moving. I've got my controls ready. Yes. Oh, I forgot the inhaler. The inhaler is just because I have that nasty cough. I don't want people to be like, oh, what a stupid cough all the time. Like, yeah, it's a stupid cough, you're right. Alrighty. So, I would just ask, if you want to support me, please hit the like button and consider subscribing. But whenever you get notifications from me, it should be me trying to do something like this. Most of the time, I want to be doing this. This is who I want to be, right here, right now. And this is the movements that can change your life. You don't need to do 500 push-ups every day, 3 times a week, even 1 time a week. You do need physical activity. I agree with that statement. But right here is the kind of physical activity that can change you from 300 pounds to 200 pounds. Get up, put your hands up, twist your body, move your arms. You ever heard of the Numa Numa guy? You know what happened to the Numa Numa guy? He lost a lot of body fat. You know how he did it? By doing the Numa Numa dance. I don't think a lot of people know that about that trend back in the day. Even people that don't know the Numa Numa guy. You should know. That's how it starts though. You gotta start moving. Even though it's silly, even though in the moment you don't feel like anything really being gained, you just gotta trust the system. You gotta trust the process. You gotta know what you're doing does have huge impact in your life. But that also double-edged sword here, sitting down, has a huge impact in your life. The more you commit to sitting down, the more of an impact it's going to have in your life. See? So 1 degree change over time is how you make a profound, distinct difference in your life. That's what we're achieving right now, right here. That's what I'm achieving for myself, and that's what you can achieve for yourself if you haven't already. A lot of people aren't going to enjoy this information because they either feel they have some routine that makes them just as healthy as this. Or they do. People that are already doing better and more than this are just like, oh, this kid is, but that's still okay, because, maybe that person will think, well, hey, this kid thinks he knows how to share inspiration for exercise by doing a boxing game, right? They do something. So I'm being the change I want to see. And hopefully, in that, I'm creating that change. I'm creating the change I want to see for myself and somebody else is going to do better than me, and I welcome it. Maybe those push-ups are better than what I do. But I think a lot of people can relate to playing a video game easier. If you have never been in an exercise routine in your life, starting a routine of push-ups is a hell of a challenge. So that's why I'm saying, grab some video game controllers, pick yourself up off the chair, start moving. If you find a game that can get you to sweat, that's a game for you. And I've never been much of a sports guy. Maybe that's what's missing. Like a lot of people I talk to have played sports and stuff. So they, it's this and that. That's great. Like I never really found a sport that called my attention to want to play, to create a physical activity in my life. So, again, I was overweight for the first kind of part of my life. Hold up. Hey! Please hit the like if you haven't already, just to get my channel going here. Trying to reach as many people as I can, because there's somebody out there that needs to hear how to stop moving, right? It starts with the moment you identify you need to get moving. It doesn't matter if you have trouble breathing. It doesn't matter if you have knee problems. It doesn't matter if you're depressed. And this is coming from someone who has and does battle all these challenges and more daily. But right now in this moment, I decide what I'm going to do for myself and for the world. That's what I call 110%. $110% responsibility. I take 100% for myself. And I take 10% to know that my reflection of how you perceive me, my perception, influences others. And I take responsibility for that. And that's another part of the reason I share. It's a small part, but knowing it helps me to contribute this kind of content. Knowing that I'm responsible for how people are going to interact with my content. I'm going to give you an example. You see a nun blessing people on the street, right? Beautiful, beautiful idea. Somebody comes into a chat room on that video and says, this is BS, this and that, nonsense. They're going to stand for it. The majority of mindsets are going to say, no. Wrong. This is the right thing to do. This is good for reasons that are beyond, selfishness. And this is great to see. She's not doing it for herself or for her vanity, even though it's in a video, right? But that's the idea. When you make content that feels like it has a value to helping someone in an idea of showing what you can give it. Yes, it's what I mean. Like I'm giving. I'm just giving all my energy, my attention. My breath. I'm giving it for the cause. That if you or somebody else witnesses somebody like me pushing past your own limitations, that you might be encouraged or inspired to do better for yourself. Going smart. And having a trainer like Janice helps me out. I guess I'm not strong enough to do it by myself. And that's okay to acknowledge. Maybe I'm not a leader. That's okay too. At least not in some ways. But maybe looking up to the second best is enough. Maybe just building your plate. Hey, we can't all be alphas in life. Let's be honest. And to call yourself a Sigma just to avoid the game, to never enter society's game, thinking you're a Sigma, probably just an Omega or a Delta at best. Just keep going. Yeah, take a second to cough it. Keep breathing. Keep playing. Keep moving. Oh man, I love this exercise. Body hook. So this is just simple movements. Those body hooks make you have to kind of crouch down. Really impactful. Here we go. And this is better than sitting down. That's all. This is, to me, for right now, I dig this. I'm glad I'm doing this. And I'm glad, I'm almost proud to share my ability to do this. I hope it does influence someone to do more today. Keep going. One second. Okay. See? This is good. And the body hooks are really great because like you do this, do a little squat, you twist, try it. Just get up, stand up a little bit, squat, and then do a little twist. Okay, that's round one. Just round one. That's all we need to start.
Not bad at all. Good session. You've got this exercise cold.
Yeah.
Here's how you did.
This is what we do.
Good work.
No new high score. I really am challenged by that because I wanted to do better. Okay.
Whew. Get some water, then we'll move on. Advanced combo number 2 is a collection of moves focused on weaving with a variety of punches. You'll need to remember varying combinations of punches and dodges. Pay close attention so you don't mix them up. Let's get right down to it.
Here we go. Here we go. Back into it.
Let's really go for it. Get into your basic stance. Step back and angle your body to the right. Right hand on your chin, left hand in front of your face. Move forward and backward to the rhythm. 1, 2, 1, 2. Front, back, front, back. We'll move in this rhythm. All right, let's go.
Here we go. This is all it takes. Just 30 minutes, 30 to 45 minutes of just little movements like this. You got this. Even if it's not this, even if it's not now. That's the thing. My whole message is to get you down. My message is to empower you, to help you understand the value. That is very hard to define the value of when you're doing it by yourself. Hooks are very difficult for me. See, like the whole thing that I have success in right now is that I've identified something, an activity that I like to do, I can do, and I will do when I feel inferior to myself. What were we saying? Alex, use a mirror behind so we can see the TV. I thought about that at the start of this one today. Usually I use a mirror so that I can see my my posture better. Yeah, see, it's a little more challenging than just that, Alex. Not to mention the cats are going to come out here and start messing with this. I can see that coming. It's not really, you can't even see the TV really. It's not really the best option, I don't think. I can try it somehow, maybe. Hold on, I'm trying. Okay. Well, that's the best I got for a mirror. Like I'm telling you, it's not going to be much. It's not going to be much better. But you can see like these two bars here. See how you got like one bar here and then the other bar over here? That's the punches. That's the punch meter, so you can try that out if you want. Like I said, it's not exactly great. But you asked for it, Alex. Alex, I don't think you threw up a like yet. I haven't seen my likes go up since you joined. Just saying. Here's the mirror. What do you think? Just wonderful things. Thank you for the likes.
We're gonna keep going at this pace.
Hope the mirror helps.
Now we'll switch.
Can I see what I'm looking at?
Right hand to the front. Do it
This is it though, 1 degree change.
1, 2, 1.
Just something to get me moving.
Front, back.
I'm not sitting down. Oh. Got the control.
Keep your elbow at 90 degrees. Swing your left hip wide with a punch. Now, leaving go. Lead right. Lead left. Ready? It's just a simple bounce.
I feel like I need to work on my weeks a lot.
Shift your center of balance. Ready? Use your knees. Rounding left. Lead right. Lead left. Ready? Engage your core. Ready? Take your return. Defense and offense. Ready? Dash a punch. Ready? What's your body shift? Ready? Ready? 1, 2, 3.
I'm gonna go leave. Let's go. Boy, those left sleeves.
Now you're getting the
are much more challenging
Okay,
than the right weeks.
Your whole body. Make sure each punch lands in
Well, it's a
rhythm.
very good movement to do.
Punch one more time.
Thank you guys for the support.
Left hand out in
Means a lot.
front.
If you're just joining, hit the like button. Shows me that I'm on the right course. My objective is to promote content that I can be somewhat proud of. At least some of the time. Right? At least some of the time. Body hooks. Body hooks. Oh, come on, get those knees. Oh my god, let's gotta get one on. Oh. Ooh. I gotta do this more often. It wouldn't be so difficult if I did it more. Let me rephrase that. Let me take that back. This wouldn't be so hard if I did it more often. It wouldn't be easier, but I would get better at dealing with it. So there we go. Continuing now. Okay. Watch out. Oh, come on. There we go. There we go. So I get it at the end there.
All right, almost done.
Those weaves are very good,
Try to stay focused.
very challenging. I like them.
Stay focused until the
The only
end.
thing that's difficult
Now we'll
that I
switch.
can't avoid
Right foot forward.
is the sensor issue. Kind of bending to do with sensor.
1, 2, 1, 2, front, back.
Thank you, buddy. Thank you. There we go. Just simple movements, man. Weights help. I think they really do help intensify the workout. So I take something that's simple, 20 minutes, and I turn it into something that's a little more profound. Hopefully. I don't know. I'm just trying to keep it my own idea of shit. Look at that, I'm square right now. I used to be a circle. Maybe I'll be a triangle when I grow up. No.
Good job. You're pretty good at that one. You've almost got it cold. Let's find out your score.
This is what it takes
You've got this.
to take on the world. You gotta take it on yourself, man. I was sitting down, I was doing nothing productive. And I decided to myself, for myself, by myself, I will do more. And against myself, I succeed.
Weaving combo number 1 focuses on
In the moment. Moment to moment.
Drop your center
This is only a momentary value.
while raising your upper
I am
body
only
up.
king of the moment.
Use your dislocation to help you throw the punch.
I wear no crown and have no throne to claim, but in my heart I will be king. All kings stand. All kings stand tall.
Get into your basic stance. Step back and angle your body to the right. Right hand by your chin, left hand in front of your face.
King of the moment.
Backwards to the rhythm. 1, 2, 1, 2, front, back, front,
We are kings of the moment.
All right, let them go.
Or slaves to it.
Twist,
Which do you choose? We all got the same hours in a day.
twist, use your core when you twist.
How will you choose?
Swing your left
Suspend.
hand wide when you punch. Ready? Twist, up. That's right.
You are what you're doing right now.
Ready? Keep your
You
fist
become what you think about most of the time.
Be sure to twist your body.
You are what you talk about most of the time.
Twist. Now, let's do jabs. Ready? Jab. Always focus on your abs. Jab. Step back. Ready? Jab.
I don't think I'm an alpha. But I will.
Jab. Duck. That's right.
I will stand Sigma.
Dodge.
I am by myself. I do what you can to get away.
Ready?
But I am not weak. I am not a victim. I am not an outcast because I couldn't be accepted. I'm an outcast because I chose to not accept being accepted.
For fake reasons.
Switching to weaving. Jab.
I won't pretend to be something else.
Unless it's something that I want to fake till I make.
I want to make. Fake it till you make it.
Center balance. Ready? Punch. Dodge your wanted punch. Ready? Engage your core. Ready? Jab. Use your knees. Adding hooks. Jab. Weave left. In time. Keep in rhythm. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, jab. Weave left. That's right. We'll keep doing this one.
Now, these are simple movements, but they have profound impacts.
That's a spirit looking good. Try to stay in rhythm. We're gonna keep going at this pace. Now we'll switch. Right foot forward, left foot back. Right hand to the front. Do it in rhythm. 1, 2, 1, 2. Front, back. All right. Right on.
Right.
Ready? Twist. Perfect. Ready? Twist. Use your core when you twist. Swing your right hand wide when you punch. Ready? Twist.
Twist is very
That's
important.
right. Ready? Rotating the arm.
Some people will play this game
Keep your
and
fist
only focus on hitting the hook.
Ready?
If you don't focus on the twist before the hook, your timing will be off.
Let's do jumps. Ready? Down. Always focus on your abs. Down. Step back. Ready? Down. Punch straight and step back. Ready? Nine ducks. Ready? Down. Duck. That's right. Ready? Punch. Dodge. Down. Ready? Step back. Touch down. Ready? Down. Duck. Ready? Be sure to bend your knees a little bit. Ready? Don't let your eyes drop. Ready? Jump. Jump. Ready? Down. Duck. Switching to weaving. Down. Weave right. Ready? Jump. Jump. That's right. Ready? Down. Weave right. It's just a simple bounce. Down. Weave right. Ready? Shift your center of balance. Ready? Punch. Glide your body punch. Ready? Engage your core. Ready? Down. Use your knees. Adding hooks. Down. Weave right. Hook. In time. Keep in rhythm. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, down. Weave right. That's right. We'll keep doing this one. Down. Weave right. Hook. Ready? Right. Hook it. Keep your elbow at 90 degrees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hook it. Breathe free. Ready? Jump. Jump. Ready? Then step forward. Focus on your legs. Ready? Down. Weave right. Be sure to twist your body. Shift your center of balance. Ready? That's your last punch. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's your punch. Down. Ready? Down. Weave right. That's right. All right, that's good.
Just simple movements is all it takes to create huge change.
Keep the rhythm going with your whole body.
Huge change in your life.
Make sure each punch lands in rhythm. Let's switch one more time. Left
Got the
foot
sweat.
forward, foot back.
Got my sweat building up right now.
Out in front. Do it in rhythm. 2, 1. Front, back. All right.
I always feel good about getting sweat built up when I'm exercising, at least, right? Hot, muggy day, no one wants to be sweaty. Y'all want some comics? You want some comics? Gotta have some comics. Good for your lips. Your lips won't be dry. Yeah, comics. I put that over my whole face. Put it on my nose. Put it on my lips. Put it on my eyebrows. Too good for the eyebrows. A lot of people don't know. Put it on my ears. No, I'm just I put that all up there. But it's good for your nose, though. You get like a runny nose this time of year. Start getting those little burny wordy on your nosy wosy. Here we go.
Let's do straights. Ready? Perfect.
Move in.
Ready?
Bah.
Snap your hips.
Come on,
punch.
snap them hips.
Ready?
Bah. Snap the hip.
Back foot.
My hip! I need life alert! I snapped the hip!
Hugs. Ready? Put your body into it.
Janice, on the weed, she told me to snap my
90
hip!
degrees.
God damn it, I'm 90 years old! Why would she tell me to snap my hip?
Ready? You look great. Ready?
Hello, life alert.
Ready? Down.
I snapped the hip when I went to snap my hip.
Dodge your body punch. Put it together. Dodge. Ready? Be
Duck.
sure to bend your knees
Dodge.
a little
It's just a little duck.
bit. Downwards.
Little ducky wucky.
Ready?
Who gets a what?
Switching to weaving.
Weave? Weave.
Right. That's right. Ready?
Weave.
Shift your center
Weave.
balance. Ready?
Weave.
Weave
Weave.
right. Ready?
Weave. Weave.
1, 2, go. Ready?
1, 2.
Try to keep each one separate. Ready?
1, 2.
It's coming back. Ready?
1, what are you doing?
Ready? 1, 2. Weaving.
combo.
That's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Recover into a punch. Defense offense.
Here we go. Sides.
It's
an exercise.
Now to switch. Right foot forward, left foot back. Right hand to the front. Do it in rhythm.
This feels better than
1, 2,
getting drunk.
back. Let's get straight.
Yeah,
Perfect.
it does.
Ready?
It's different though.
Snap your hips and punch. Ready?
The feeling is
Push off
like getting drunk,
Ready?
but it's not. You know, it's same,
Ready? Straight.
but different.
Ready? Straight. Keep your elbow at 90 degrees. Ready? Ready? Straight. Let's go. Ready? Do it. You look great. Ready? Do it. Keep looking straight ahead. Ready?
And
Down.
this time of year, it's like it's really easy to choose to start drinking a lot, especially after the holidays. You start drinking on Thanksgiving. Maybe you started drinking the day before Thanksgiving. You had a 4-day weekend, then you start drinking before Thanksgiving. Then you start drinking the day after Thanksgiving. Then, well, you know, why should the party end come when Thanksgiving's done? It's still the holiday season, right? You got the whole season to celebrate here. All this, Yuletime celebrations and libations all over the place. So, this is the 1 degree change that can keep you from going over the deep end if you need it. And I'm not just talking about the boxing game, I'm talking about what I'm doing in general. Just activity. Activity, man, that's all you're missing. Need more activity. You feel a lot better about yourself with a little more activity. I guarantee it. I should know. I've been broke, busted, and disgusted. It's a choice. Most of the time, you choose to be broke, busted, and disgusted until you decide that's not going to be for you. You know what you got to do to be successful. Right now, in this moment, yesterday, you know what you have to do today, tomorrow, next week. But all you need to focus on is right now in this moment. Who are you in this moment?
Good job.
And you can identify that
Exercise cold.
by just testing yourself in a few different
Let's
ways.
find out your score.
Looking at yourself from a few different perspectives. Reflection. You know, talk to yourself in the mirror.
You are in the
You owe yourself an explanation why you're not giving yourself 100%. I learned that from E.T., Eric Thomas. You owe yourself an explanation.
Next exercise.
You gotta look yourself in the mirror and ask, why aren't you giving 100%?
Number 2 focuses on 1-2s and left uppercuts.
You owe you an explanation.
To keep your jabs, straights, and left uppercuts from blending together.
And whatever it is, remember, excuses sound best to the people who are making them. Right? I don't gotta be challenging myself. I could be sitting down, getting heavier, getting drunk, getting high. There's zero reason in the moment that I decide to do something different except for what I perceive. Value is all self-perception. Value is all self-perception or perception that somebody else sells you. Sell or be sold. These are the laws of the land. For anyone who is able to be taken advantage of, should be, until they can't be taken advantage of any longer.
That is wisdom. Because once you've been fooled and can't be fooled anymore, then you have developed, and then you've lived.
Suffering. Pain is life. Universal pain. We all suffer. It's hell. Learn or keep on walking. But you have to suffer.
You only have the choice of pain.
The difference is type pain of discipline
Or pain type of regret. At least the pain of discipline can be
sometimes validated by the results. And that's what probably worries some people. That the pain you suffer from discipline might not pan out and validate, right? Is that what stops us from becoming more? Is that what stops us from trying new things and doing things that we might fail at? Well, I'm here to be a fool. I'm here so that you can see the worst thing that can happen by putting yourself out there is that some troll might say, look at this guy. And then I have to respond, or I don't have to respond. You know, it's up to me. But I choose not to react. I choose in this moment to define myself by my actions, not by only the words. I'm just narrating what I'm doing right now. It's a lot more challenging than you think. By talking, I deplete my energy, my tension from my energy to be able to throw even further. It's a lot more difficult. So I'm making that to share. I want to share my energy with you so that you can see, like, develop it yourself by moving. There is value. There is value. I just heard this, they're trying to say that some study shows that exercising can actually be detrimental to your health. They're trying to say 7 to 8 hours a week of exercise is detrimental to your man's health. A white man, specifically, by the way. Interesting. Well, I don't know about all that nonsense, but I'm willing to put dollars to donuts on whoever you got making that interview doesn't have a physique like anyone who says differently. I don't believe in shaming people for their body, but nor am I going to glorify being fat. That's absolutely not my take. Everyone's got the right to be happy in their own skin and not have to be judged as something by that. However, you know, to have a bias or a standard for oneself that exists, we don't want to compare. We only want to identify. So when you look at someone that you identify as the road you're not looking to go down, that's what's up. So like I always say, you learn from people either what to do or what not to do in life. So if someone is living a lifestyle that creates obesity, and I choose to say that lifestyle will create obesity, that's not an opinion, that's a fact, that's not a judgment, that's not a put down, it's only an observation. And it is doable with the obvious. I can take action and prevent my own obesity that I have had. Some people will never know what it's like to have been 100 pounds overweight or more. Some people will never understand how easy it can be to get fat. Luckily I have been fat. And now I've trained myself to understand how easy it is to not be fat. It's just a change of mindset. I changed my mindset from saying, wow, it's real easy to be fat. It's real easy to eat this junk food and allow myself to do it. Or I choose to say, it's real easy to play this game that's going to give me strength and stamina. You need to get by? Alright, there's a way. Where there's a whip, there's a way. No, kitty. Stop it. Stop playing with that poop. Stop it. Get down, Goliath. Goliath's behind the mirror. He's trying to cause some chaos here. No. Get down, Scratchy boy. This is what my channel should be about. Right here. How to move, how to be better than yourself in the moment. And it's easy to be better than yourself from yesterday. If you did 0 yesterday, doing 2 squats today makes you a lot better. 100%, right? A little exercise, all it takes, just a little. You don't have to start in 30 minutes. You can start with 5. I don't think less than 5 though is going to be worth your time, but what do I know? Do what you can, man. I mean, hey, if you only do like 5 minutes, but you do that 5 times a day, that's almost a half hour. So yeah, don't mind me. Do what you can. Gotta start somewhere. I've never been so motivated on things that I couldn't move, period. So I'll tell you. It's the same process. Gotta start somewhere. Doesn't matter when you start, matters that you start. Whew. These weighted gloves make my difference. Breathing, posture, sit back. Here we go out this at a time.
Just a little bit more. Try to stay focused during combos. Stay focused until the end. Now we'll
Right around this way.
right foot forward, left
Yeah,
foot
go
back.
around this way.
Right hand to the front. Do it in rhythm. 1, 2, 1, 2. Front, back. All right. Right, we're good to go. Ready?
Twist up.
Not bad. your core. First, wait when the dog's coming back. Ready? Ready, keep each one separate. Ready? 1, 2. Go quickly now. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2. On the right. You're going to Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Damn it. I'm the best. I can do it. I like myself. I love my job. This is my job. Yeah, because this is work. This is working harder on yourself than you do at your job. And it don't matter when you start. It matters that you start. You don't gotta be the guy doing the push-ups. You don't gotta be that guy. You gotta be the best you can imagine being. You gotta imagine. You gotta set goals. You gotta have a will to power. Like our boy Nietzsche said, you must be Supermensch. I tell you. None of us are making it out of this alive. God isn't going to save you from this. You must overcome this, whatever this is in your life. Being fat, being depressed, being broke. Not having the job you want, not being able to drive anything. You've got to overcome it yourself. You can ask somebody to help you, but you're doing that. You're doing it yourself, going and ask for help. Get it. You are grabbing life. Every moment that you breathe with conscious effort, you are grabbing moment by the life. Stop letting your breath breathe you. Breathe the breath of life.
Not bad. Ready?
Breathe out and hold it out. And once you breathed out and you held it a little bit, breathe out some more. See how that makes you feel. Give everything you got to life and see if you don't get everything and more back, right? It's interesting. You can really take life on and you challenge it. You say to life, I'm giving up. Here, take my last breath. Hold it. Push it out more. I said take it. And life just gives it back. I have a dozen. Well, damn, your lungs collapse, boy. What'd you do that for? I didn't tell you to do all that. No, but in reality, meditative breathing, being able to focus on your breathing, breathing out. The out breath is more important than the in breath.
Deep motion.
because the out breath is giving everything you got.
Adding jumps.
People get scared when they breathe out and they hold it for too long, right? Especially in the water.
1, 2. Ready?
Afraid you might not get that breath back, huh? Oh, this is for the bicep right here. Little jabs.
Don't forget to breathe. Ready? Adding jumps. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ready? Ready? Left and wide. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Ready? Down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Straight. Keep in rhythm.
Yeah, just being able to keep those hands up though.
Okay, down. To the rhythm. All together. Ready? Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ready?
Oh, come on. Oh man,
You've got the rhythm.
hell of a lot.
You're halfway done.
Just those straights are simple,
And
but they
use your
keep
core
it going.
for a punch. Make sure each punch lands in rhythm.
Energy.
Right foot forward,
Right.
left foot back.
Freaking just we're full of it. We're all full of energy,
Rhythm.
but being able to cultivate that energy in us
Front, back,
can be
forward.
challenging, especially when you have very comfortable chairs and cell phones.
Nice punch.
Get out of the comfortable chair
Punch straight with
just for the moment.
Ready?
The king of the moment.
Ready?
King of the moment, king of the day.
1, 2, go. Ready? 1, 2.
And then you have a goal to do for next day.
1, 2. Try to keep each punch separate. Ready? Front, jab is coming back. Ready?
You gotta work harder on yourself than you do at your job.
Ready?
Otherwise, you'll be miserable and depressed, and you won't know why. Because you'll think that your job is meaningless and pointless, but it's not.
Yes. Ready? Down.
You should feel in your job a sense of meaning, purpose, and challenge.
Ready?
If you can't find that, maybe you need to fake it till you make it in some ways.
Deep motion.
However, if nothing around you changes, you've got to change the things around you. It's not impossible.
1, 2. Ready?
It is uncomfortable. And maybe even that is not. Because if you embrace the pain, if you accept it as part of the change, and you enjoy that part, if you enjoy the up as well as the down,
Ready? Adding jumps.
the,
1, 2, 3.
the happiness with the strife, you could say, taking one moment, by the moment, accepting, you don't have to be the prince right now. You got this. You can pull yourself up by your own bootstraps and make it happen. You gotta fight depression. You gotta fight obesity. You have to fight nihilism. Nihilism is true in a sense, but it doesn't have to be existence. It can be acknowledged for what it is, and you can do something in spite of nihilism. It doesn't matter. That's right. Do it anyway. And once you find yourself doing it anyway, it feels so much better. Because there's nothing to lose. There is nothing to lose. Nothing to gain. Oh man, figure that out for yourself. But when you got nothing to lose, it's the time and a little energy explosion. Oh boy. Oh, it feels good on this side. It feels real good. I don't gotta do no 500 push-ups to know my worth. I know my worth.
That's how it's done. Let's find out your score.
I know I'm tough because I overcome what I put to me. And I take what the world has to offer.
Those look real nice.
And the world gives me lemons. And you know what I do with my lemons if you've watched me before. That's right.
It's time to see your
I use them, I cultivate them. I'm proud to say I've got my lemons in life. Because the lemons I receive in life make me strong. And I love the bitter taste of lemon juice. Because I know when I feel that hit my tongue and my eyes kick back open and the energy starts coursing in me and my metabolism starts burning down the fat of yesterday, that I'm rocking hard. That's right. That's right. I'm Thomas the Tank, and I keep rolling. I am strong. I am proud of the work that I do, and you can be proud of the work you do as well. But remember, pride goeth before the fall. So keep that in mind, right? Today I'm king of the moment now. I punched my little stamp, and I did my exercise. Now the gloves come off, and the camera dies down, and the lights go out, and the show comes to an end. Because everything that I stood for, that I represented, is only a shadow in time for the moment that I was able to stand in the light of success. Damn, that felt profound to say. I don't know what the hell I just said, but it came out. All right. So that being said, this is what I did. This is what I want to do. And this is what I want to share with other people. The main message is that you don't need a gym membership. You don't need a diet. You don't need gym clothes. You do need to find activity in your life in order to have a better physique, a better body. If you want to feel better, you can have it, but you've got to decide for yourself where and how you're going to get it. How far do you want to go? Without a goal, you cannot reach your potential in any form. So please set a goal for yourself. I used to be 300 pounds. My goal became 200 pounds. I hit that goal and I went down even lower and lower till that became unhealthy. Now I'm at a healthy weight of about 210, and that is my inherent goal for myself. I want to stay 200 pounds, 210. If I start getting to be 220, you got to turn up the heat a little bit. You got to make it an extra day to exercise at least once or twice more. You got to have a little more discipline on the sweets and the chocolates at that moment, until that scale reads what you want it to read. But that is the price of success. And that is also the reward of success, because once you hit the thing that you wanted to hit, you give yourself that reward, and that's what's up. So that's what I'm telling you. Get what you want to get. Earn what it is you want to earn right now. You're on your cell phone. You're streaming a lot. How long you been doing that for? Did you earn it? Did you earn cell phone time? Or have you just been on your phone nonstop since you woke up, and you're kind of in a zone, you're kind of zombified. You don't know which way is up, which way is down. You just want to get on to your next little doom scroll adventure, right? For the dopamine. This gives you dopamine, a little activity right here. It's not as appealing as scrolling through your phone, I understand, but it's worth more. 30 minutes of this is worth 6 hours or more, a lot more, of streaming, of just doing YouTube. You know what I mean? So, I hope you found value in what I had to offer, and I hope that you decide to be a victor, not a victim, for yourself today. Define what it is you want for yourself, and manage what it is you have to do to get that, and you will achieve whatever it is you need to do, and if you need help, that's what Thomas the Tank, the network, is here for. I want to be able to help people who are looking to hit those goals, who need that little extra encouragement. Maybe you need someone else who's on the path of struggle with you, and we're all in the same boat. We are all trying to find our moments to do better. I can offer that in this way, and if you need tips and whatnot on foods to eat, when, how to manage your diet so that you can lose weight, I'm not a doctor,
but I do have experience and success with that challenge, and I will offer my insight and experience that could possibly promote and help you. So that being said, if you want this content, if you need more of Thomas the Tank, go ahead, like and subscribe, and I'll catch you on my next live. Please hit the like and subscribe, and I hope to see you in my comments again in the future. Oyasumi Nasai and Prawn Ska. Be the best you can be. Or don't do it at all.